What's up, YouTube? So today I'm going to be playing Scrutinized. I know some of y'all have probably already seen someone else play this game, but this is going to be my first time. I've watched a couple people play it, and I kind of know somewhat how it works, but I don't know any of the reports, and I can't get through the not guilty really quickly like some other people can. So, with that being said, let's get right into it.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be a superhero. Not the ones in
W lore.
skin-tight suits that could fly, but the ones that identified connections where others didn't. She wanted X-ray vision to observe criminals when they tried to hide from the law, and supersonic hearing to listen in on mischievous talks, then a measure of heightened strength to restrain the guys bigger than her. This was all she craved when she was a child. As she became older, her ambitions took a more realistic approach, which seemed in
I have
direct
never seen this
opposition
intro.
to
I've
the
watched, I
surreal
can't tell you how many
tales
videos, but I've never
the
seen
facts
this.
became the new dystopian fiction. The world grew louder each year, apparently more violent, or more visible than the year before. Her generation grew up looking to cull the increasingly violent trends that saw mass incarcerations, drug wars, and serial killers studying to gain notoriety. Luna took the analytical route in her quest for justice, feeling more at home processing case files, evidence, and connecting dots.
Working from
Her
home
cousin,
detective is absolutely
sister
crazy.
almost, enrolled in the academy and became an officer of the law. Even extended family, no matter how far away, seemed to gravitate towards law enforcement, almost as if it were in their blood. A murderer becomes a serial killer with just 2 more kills. A coworker informed her over scones and coffee one morning. This one had 3 total that day, but that number hit double digits soon enough, accumulating corpses of officers, criminal lawyers, and several field investigators to a growing pile of victims. The news on TV, becoming more unreal as the years ticked on by, ran the blue blood killer story 24/7.
So is
Luna
that,
knew about the local serial
I've seen it, but is that the guy
more
that's,
so
you
than
know, like
most, thanks to all
tracking,
the
like trying to
overtime
get in the
spent
house and kill
processing
us?
corroborative evidence for their many crimes.
I think it is.
However, it still felt more like gossip and fabricated plot points. At least, until that phone call made something so artificial an actuality. The call came in the middle of the night, as unexpected as a bullet in the dark. Her cousin, the exemplar of a police officer, had been killed. It was just the tragically common traffic
That's
stop
crazy.
gone wrong, or armed robbery.
W
with a
backstory
weighted
for
pistol.
real.
Maybe Luna could have mourned and pushed on, but it wasn't any run-of-the-mill incident that was so characteristic of headlines. No, it wasn't that, because life had long turned into a phantasmagoric nightmare. Officer Sarah Youngman, revered by all that mattered, died at the hands of the blue blood killer. Who he was,
Oh, wow.
or who they were,
So
remained an
that guy
enigma,
did kill his
despite
sister.
their murder spree eroding through states, counties, and homes. But more than the long list of confirmed victims and
The
possible
drawings on this is
connections,
crazy.
Luna
This is
herself
really good.
registered
This is
and
really good
slipped away.
editing.
This monster killed Sarah. Somehow, that turned the boogeyman into a living, breathing threat. No longer was this tyrant a thing she filed at the end of the day. It wasn't an obsession of the media. He was here, and if not in the literal sense, then definitely in her mind. This realization gnawed at her for months after the real mourning faded. Luna's acceptance stage barely registered before she fell swiftly to anger once again, and it never genuinely went away. Luna craved a name. She wanted to know who killed the sweetest woman in the world, despite so-called dirty cops walking free. Luna needed justice. What was it about her cousin that triggered this killer in the first place? Could it be that she stood for everything a cop should be? A perfect example of morality, protectiveness, mentality, and heart? Officer Youngman was everything demanded in the ones that protected them, and Luna wouldn't allow her memory to fade away as another statistic. Day in and day out, she spent the connections she'd built up through work and rowdy Christmas parties to see if there was something no one else saw. Cop friends that never steered her wrong came up empty-handed. Family
Dang.
members with careers linked closer to the real action knew little else than the papers. Even the old-timers, the new things
So he's
few
like the
else
perfect
did,
criminal,
all but
basically. He can get
shrugged
away with
when she
whatever.
pressed them for clues. She needed leads first, but there were none. So, in a last-ditch effort, she resolved to chew her boss for leeway. Luna did all she could for any little morsel of information, regardless of the fallout. Being an investigations analyst for the district attorney's office had its perks, but it only teased her for all the good it did with building an idea of who this killer was. Her boss knew what she was after, but he followed the rules as strictly as Luna did. Being shut down by him just meant there was one less layer between a law-abiding citizen and vigilante justice. With each denied application
Should be Batman for
information
real.
outside her classification, Luna saw the justice system's holes appear and broaden. Sometimes the law hindered what mattered. Progress couldn't always continue behind red tape and protocol. Perhaps, in cases like these, rules were meant to be budged. Maybe she couldn't talk her way into databases and case folders.
How
Maybe it
long
wasn't
is the
so easy
intro?
as to read reports
Holy.
on other victims, hoping a
Full
eureka moment
backstory.
would hit.
I seriously,
If she were going to
I've
make
never
any
seen
change,
this.
It had to start
all.
with her, with citizens willing to help. Yes, Luna respected the law, and she would uphold it as Sarah would have wanted, but she couldn't stand idly by any longer. One morning, she called in sick, made flyers, and pinned them around town. She started a neighborhood watch that day, and by the next day at work, Luna couldn't think of anything else. It started with one report, then two, then 3 and 4, and more.
Okay, so this is
Before
this
she
is how you
realized
learn
what
about
was
what you're
happening,
doing in the
her
game.
small network of retired cops and nosy neighbors had become a full-on crime watch program that spanned beyond the neighborhood, the suburbs, and into town. At times, the number of reports felt too much for one person, but for the hundreds of thousands of people less prepared for human horrors as Sarah was, Luna felt that a couple of sleepless nights was the least she could do.
Okay, so that's the whole backstory for the game. Okay. Don't like jump scares, turn them off in the option menu. Well, that's the whole point of the game, right?
I should
Alright.
get to my computer and get the night started.
Night 1, let's lock in. Alright. Huh. I didn't realize that it wasn't like Queso moving his like face cam down to open the door. The game automatically does that. Alright, that one's locked. Got the router, okay. I have pretty much the layout kind of memorized. There's a few things that I want to check that I've never seen other people do. Okay, so that's locked. Okay, so this is the power box, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, so this is the Blueback Killer, not the doctor. Huh. That's the sister. That's W. Laura right there. Okay. Close this up. Lock that. Okay, that's locked. Okay. So this has a lock, but okay. So I'm assuming it is just locked. All right, there we go. Close this up. All right. Let's get to work. All right. So we got report. This is cams. We're gonna put that over here. Got our sim. That's how you search their name. Okay, DMV is how you get their name. Rootkit. Okay. All right, and I think that's all we need from what I've seen. So Janet, she is a female. She is 45 to 50. Brown hair and brown eyes. All right. So Janet, okay. Oh, I gotta click on it. All right. Oh, right click gets you up from the desk. Okay. All right. So I get the impression that my neighbor, Miss Hudson, leads a secret double life. She has young men in and out all the time. She does an incredible amount of work to look good and probably drives one of the most expensive cars in the neighborhood. Last week there was some weird guy in a suit about her age chatting with her on the porch. They were talking about whether Miss Hudson was prepared for not the intense stuff and that next week 3 men would come over for the final coating. Oh Lord. Um a criminal for I don't know what criminalize is that 3 men coming over, but okay. Okay, so we got this. There we go. Copy and paste that into here. All right. All right. Crack. Look at search history. Hairdressers in the area. Placement clear. Cream concealer, sensitive skin vanishing powder for all skin tones, rotten meat. Uh oh. Maybe she does makeup. That's what that looks like. Makeup. 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 Okay. So George, you ready for the big finale? Of course I am George. The men, and of course the designs. Okay, I've seen her social media stuff and only admires. Yes, industry is getting tougher and tougher. Okay, so never get catty. Okay, okay, so she's a makeup artist. She's innocent. She's innocent. Shred that. Cool. Let's check cams. Uh, okay. Let's check the house. Can't be too sure. All right. Okay. Good. Good. All right. Still good after case 1. Got it right. All right. So Joy, she is 25 to 35, female, blonde with gray hair. Okay. I was on my roof trying to find a leak from the storm last month when I saw Joy in her backyard by the pool. She was hanging out in her bathroom with the bathing suit with a young guy. He looked to me like a college student, maybe a little older. They were smoking something together, but I didn't get a good look what it could have been. I know young kids these days and those dabs and glass pipes or whatever. Joy never pegged me for a low life. Wow. Again, what is the crime? Am I missing something? Okay, so we got Joy. Wait, so Joy Lulin is only 30 and she's with a 20-year-old possibly? Okay. So let's do this, okay. Okay, so search, cleaning up, oh, oh. Um, so this is the 20-year-old that she's smoking. Okay, smoking, dog. Okay, so she's got some weird searches. Okay, cunt. Oh, wow, okay. Joy, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. Okay. This be a joke, right? You text me, you just don't want to get inside. Okay. Whoever sold you this multi-level marketing BS needs to see me, believe me. Okay. Changed your mind yet? I'm not. Wait. Okay. So that doesn't make any sense. It's really bothering me. I know. Sorry, Marty. Now he wants to leave and learn the whole business. I'm worried he's going to flip on us, ruin everything we have, and send the cops on us. Okay, so she is into something. I take this. Oh, she's guilty. She wants to take him out. So I'm gonna put that, and then how to steal your killers, and then we're gonna do she's guilty, right? Okay, let's go. All right. Madison, she's a female with black hair and hazel eyes. She is unknown age. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Check cams. Okay. All right. Let's check the house. Oh. Oh nah. Oh no. Turn the light on. The freaking kitchen too. Oh no, I've got goosebumps. Oh. All right, check the room. Check the rooms. Okay. Okay. Bedroom. Okay. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I've got goosebumps on both my arms and my legs. All right. So Madison. Okay. This has to be the 10th time that I've seen Madison let her Pomeranian shit and not pick up after her. I tried to ask her nicely plenty of times to bring dog bags with her. She brushes off, not a big deal. Each time someone needs to teach this lady a lesson. Okay, so she's letting her dog poop on the floor and not picking it up. Okay, so is that illegal? Right? Is that like all she's reporting her for? Is not picking up her dog poop? Oh, okay, okay. Lifespan of Pomeranian. Okay, normal amount. Okay, so her dog's pooping a lot. This is her dog. Okay, Desmond. Hey, Jerry got in an accident. It was a hospital staying at. Okay, she's blood breather, holding for fast recovery. Okay, so nothing there. Nancy, I saw. Oh wow. Lady picked up more dog. Okay, she thinks she has some kind of power like the cops. Okay. Are going to do anything about it? A little. Okay. Well, the police have nothing better to do than to warn someone about dog poop. Okay. I have Colton. So she is doing it, but is it guilty? She means she's just dog poop, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was like picking up dog poop's not just doesn't make you guilty, but it is wrong. Okay. So brown hair, brown eyes. Age is 20 to 30, and she's female. Okay. Let's get that. Oh, okay. Cassandra Rodriguez. Okay. Let's check house. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. All right. He's not in the house. We're good. All right. So we got Cassandra. All right. Cassandra Rodriguez. Miss Rodriguez is always on the road, which is nothing new. A few weeks ago, I noticed something strange about her at first. She started spending money left and right, parties, new cars, even fancier gardening all of a sudden like a week ago. Oh, I'll correct this. Okay. All the spurging stopped, then her boyfriend disappeared. Oh. Yesterday reached its climax when I spotted a strange guy standing in front of her door. I assume her boyfriend left after getting sick of putting up with her drug addiction. Oh, okay. How to lose weight, how to write biography, clothing trends this summer. What are the statute of limitations for grievous body harm? Hold on. Dog. Okay, that's just him walking. Okay, so nothing in the pictures. Harry. Hello, my big girl. I hope you arrive home safely. Okay, don't forget, Harry. I'm already preparing for it. I'm excited. This is the first time shooting without Gerald. Oh. An idiot like him doesn't deserve a girl like you. Beautiful prime of your life. Oh, okay. You're right. Thank you for all the kind words, but I'm afraid he's gonna say things we know about dark things. Oh, wait a minute. Um, it's the least you could do after what happened. It was an accident back then. Believe me, I didn't mean to hurt. Oh wow, we both know we could have been contest if you hadn't pushed me off. Oh, you destroyed my life. You put me in a willful, spiteful. Uh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's my money? I'm working on that right now. Just say 15 minutes of fame up. If I go to the media and tell everyone what a vindictive. Oh wow. Please don't. I just worked so hard as you did. I still regret. Please don't ruin me like that. Okay, but she didn't. Um, I. She's done something, but I can't see it. So bodily harm, right? And then I'm assuming that she did do something to this Miss Rosalind, right? And so that's the bodily harm that she's talking about. So I'm gonna say she's guilty. She's.
Получим за тебя много денег.
Oh, wow. I guess I was supposed to check the house before. Oh my god. All right, let's try one more, just like one more night, I guess. Because that's crazy. I did not expect to get sucker punched in my sleep. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, we'll skip the tutorial. I don't gotta watch that again. Alright. I've watched Queso play this. I can't tell you how many times, and
I
I've
should get to
never
the
seen
computer and get the night
him get
started.
punched in his sleep. That's crazy. Alright, lock that. There we go. We're good here. Good here. Hello? Let me open the door. Let me out. There we go. Close that up. Alright, open that up. Open that up. Just locked. Lock that. Open this. Alright. Let's lock up the, there we go. Maybe I just had the wrong evidence. I've seen that the wrong evidence can really, like, it can affect whether it's right or wrong. Because, I mean, bodily harm, and she did something to that Miss Grievous or whatever. And, I mean, that just makes too much sense, right? Okay, those are locked. Okay. Alright. Let's move these over here. Stem, okay. Camera, okay. Do we need debit? No, we need DMV. And then rootkit, right? So we got DMV, rootkit, okay. There we go. Report desk, there we go. And then sim, okay. Alright. So we got this. Okay, so we got Mabel Givens. Okay, she is 25 to 35. She is 5'6". Weight unknown. She is female. Hair color is brown with hazel eyes. Alright. So I've worked for Miss Givens office for 6 years now. She's such a talented shrink. She probably is the greatest I've ever seen. She's helped her patients through almost everything: depression, PTSD. Okay. My doubt comes from the fact that the guy in the paper had a different name than the patient that I was thinking of. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to schedule myself for some sessions with Mabel Givens. Okay, so what? Oh wow, she looks like a psychopath. So Mabel Givens. There we go. Control C, Control V. All right. Press the right mouse button. Okay. Come on. Okay, now I gotta wait for that to do it. Okay. Check cams. Alright. Good there. Check the house while we wait for this. Seriously, I don't know how he got in. I mean, I didn't check the house in a little bit, but I mean, everything was as locked before I started that case. I guess I need to check it before I submit it next time. Okay, we're good there. Okay, good there. Good there. Okay. Alright. See if it's ready to go yet. Alright. So it's still not ready. Let's check cams again then. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh. Okay. No, let's check the house. No, that's crazy. Let's check the house. No, that got me. That got me good. Oh. Okay, we're good there. Good there. Good there. Alright. Hopefully the root key's back up. Oh my. Alright. There. Okay. Alright, alright. Search history, hypnosis, mental, okay, magic shows coming up near me. She likes magic, and she is good at her job, it looks like. So hypnosis, okay. Having these weird dreams, stealing. I think I've seen Queso did this one. She is making them do stuff through hypnosis. Right. The weird, yeah, the weird dreams. Like she's making them do weird dreams. That's right. So okay. Um I think I should do Alan and then like hypnosis. Right? And then say she's guilty. Right? Let's go. Alright, check cams. Nope. Go back. Check cams. I tripped the power? Oh, nah. That's crazy. Dude. Okay, so everything's back on, right? Alright. I guess since I'm up, I'll check the house. Oh, nah. Let me check these windows. Okay, good. Turn the flashlight off. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. This game's a lot scarier than I thought it was. Oh my. Alright, so we got an unknown. He is, or she is, 45 to 55 at 5'6". Okay, about 195 pounds, would do 175. Female with brown hair and brown eyes. Alright, clear this. Search. So, I think the hitchhiker that went missing last week, yeah, I saw him hop in a car a few nights ago. Pretty recognizable. What was that noise? What was that noise? No, I'm checking the house. I think I heard a footstep. Can I see him running outside? Is that possible? Okay, good, good. 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 Alright, we're good. Be crazy if you just came around the corner and you saw him standing right there in the door. That'd be crazy. Alright, yeah, so it had one of those family set stickers in the back, like 6 or 7 kids, 2 parents, legit insane, ton of live, laugh, love kind of bumper stickers on it. Very soccer mom-esque. If you catch it... Okay. I thought I heard a car or a plane. I saw a lady pull up next to my driveway down the ramp off the expressway, but it was kind of hard to see since it was dark. I recognized that neon yellow backpack anywhere, though. The hitchhiker was getting into the back as I was driving along. I managed to catch a glimpse of the lady, brown, curly hair, and heavier side of middle age. She was grinning like a cat, freaky. I peeled off before I could turn around and see me, but I can't stop thinking about that backpack. Okay. 5'6", 195. That was a car. I heard the car. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I gotta check the house. Oh, God. That's twice in this night. I heard something. I heard something. Where was that at? No, 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 no. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna check cams just because I know he was outside. Oh my god! Back to back. That's crazy. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta check the house again. I mean, He's outside. Oh. I don't even want to check cams again. I just want to do the case. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do the case. I'm not checking those cams again. Whew. Okay. 45 to 55, 5'6". Okay, so this person's 5'6", 195. So they're a little bit closer to the weight. She's way over. Dude, I have no clue who this is, honestly. Um, I think I gotta go. Heart or height is harder to see when they're sitting down. I think I gotta go with this person because, yeah, curly hair. Look, curly hair. Okay. So Lola, Caudle. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm only at 1 at 4. I've been jump scared 3 times tonight. Okay. I'll do this. Check cams again. Okay. Check the house. I don't trust. I mean, he was outside. I don't trust being away from the house for too long. Did you see that? I just like looked around the corner with my head into the kitchen. All right, we're good. Haven't heard any noises outside. All right, so search history, endless children. Okay, so home remedies. Okay, so nothing that speaks to, but it's not a yellow backpack. Okay, that's a little weird. Text convos. Okay, Ella, it's Caldwell. Husband to work at the butcher's. Thank you. Losing Marcus was hard enough. People went through. Okay. Johnny. Hey, mom. Sorry. Text. Okay. Yes. Just to tell you, Papa's sick. Not sure. Okay, so I think that's her husband that's sick. Okay. If you lose your father. Okay. Is the for your grands cook it yourself? I don't want it near my stove. Um, Marcus is a little weird, I guess. He has some weird meat, but I think she's innocent. Shred that. W. Okay. Check cams. Okay. Check house. All right. We're cooked. We're cooked. Wait, he was there? I got the achievement that he was lockpicking. He got it unlocked. I just locked it, right? That's what just happened? I locked it? Yeah, I just locked it. He was unlocking my window. Actively. Okay, so he's as long as he's not in the hallway, we're good. Right? Alright. Alright, we're good. Okay. I feel like if I check cams right here, he's gonna be there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so 20 to 25. Okay. Oh, no, 20. Jesus. 25. All right. 5'6", but 185 will do 175. Female with red hair and blue eyes. No shot. No shot. I was just in that room. Okay. Check house again, I guess. Okay. Alright. Let's fix the internet. Gotta be closer. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let's get back to it. I swear, if he is in this hallway. Let me out. Okay. Alright, we're good. Did I just... No, okay, I didn't even search her name. Okay, so, oh, wait, so there's only one person? Alright, let's do... Wait, I did this one in the last game. Okay, She's innocent. Okay, cool. All right. 25 to 30. She unknown. Weight unknown. With she's a female. Okay. With hair color is blonde. Eyes is blue. Okay. Susan Martin. Okay, we're good. We're good. Got her. Okay. Check cams. I don't even need to turn the flashlight on because I guess it pops up either way. So Susan. Oh, can't spell Susan. I just heard owl. I just heard owl. Okay, I'm gonna check the house. No. Checking the house. Okay, we're good. 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 Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, Susan Martin. So, Miss Martin moved here about a year ago. She's been acting crazy for the last 2 days. She used to be a young woman with a beautiful front garden, coupled with a nice young man who's always not by her side. Now she doesn't seem to care for anything anymore. She only leaves the house to buy groceries. When I asked her what's wrong, she told me to fuck off. That's not like Mrs. Martin to act up. Now, this does sound like she's like grieving, like almost like because if Mr. Martin's always by her side and he is obviously from what she's saying no longer, he might have passed away. Let's see. Come on. What? What? We're so cooked. We are cooked. I didn't even press enter and it just went. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're good. However, the thing's not probably back up. Check cams, I guess, again. Check cams, check house. I hear him at the window. I hear him at the window. Which window? No. No. Not again. Not again, please. I literally heard him at the window. Okay. I'm gonna get on cams and he's gonna jump scare me. Watch. He's gonna jump scare me. No? I don't trust this. He was knocking on the window. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Connect. Okay. Come on. Alright, we're in. Okay. Search history, garden tips, vegetable dinner, witness protection program phone numbers for what? Okay, Elijah. I think that. Whoa. I think they found me. So she's in witness protection, right? Okay. So she's innocent. Let's check cams, check house, and then submit it. We'll go to night 2. Okay, check house real quick. Alright, we're good. Submit it. Let's go night 2. I guess it's not guaranteed to make it to night 2 because I might get sucker punched in my sleep. Alright, W. Let's go. Alright, night 2. Alright, check house. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Hello? Okay, chill. Nope, there we go. It's locked. Alright, let's check in here. Alright. Yeah, this game is... Hello? Alright. This game's a lot more scary than it is playing it than it is watching it. Because, oh my god. Alright, closet's already open. Make sure these are nice and good to go. Alright. Lock that up. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we got reports. SAM, root key, and DMV. Okay. Alright, unknown. So 50 to 60. Okay. Height is 5 foot. Female, but she's 150 pounds. Let's do that. Female. Female. There we go. Okay, so blonde hair, blue eyes. Okay. So I was out walking my dog and overheard a conversation between an older woman and a teenage boy. She told him that she had a cat at home, and if he came with her, she'd be giving him a job as a pet sitter. She gave the boy a piece of paper, and the boy rode off on his bike. Honestly, the woman seemed creepy. She had a stare, a grimace I just could not get out of my mind. I saw where she lives, and the place is kind of run down. The paint is kind of chipping, and the grass is overgrown. It just seems spooky. Okay, so just because she has a cat and wants to have a pet sitter, she gets the cops calling on her? Okay. Okay, so we have someone that's 5'5", but almost the same pounds. And then we have someone that's 5'2", which is closer to the height, but is like 20 pounds lighter. Car outside. Or a plane? Is that a plane? I'm gonna check the house. Okay, we're good. 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 Alright. I think we gotta go with the person that's the closer in height. I think, right? Because what is her anything other description? So grimace. Okay, so oh, I mean, this one's hard. I think I gotta go with Pamela. She looks a little bit more creepy, I guess. Oh Lord, Pamela. Oh, Neil. Right. All right. Control C. Control V. All right. Search history is Muhammad's. That's our cat. Okay. Hey, Pamela, I'm such a long time. What do you mean, share? Okay, yes. Wait a minute. Hold on, who was that? What was that? Checking the house. I think I... What was that? Dude, these noises, man. They are getting to me. Please tell me he's not in the hallway now. Okay, it's locked. Probably should turn the light on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. So she has a cat, but I don't know if it's the right cat. Pamela, I haven't been honest with you for a long time and not eating me alive. I need to come clean about something. Your whole sister to you, okay? One night, 2 months ago, we pulled up to the house. So she cheated on. Okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna say she's innocent, right? Okay. Check the cams. Okay, we're good. Let's get another report going. Okay, so Nina, so she's 20 to 25. Yeah, she had nothing to do with the boy. She just wanted a cat sitter because probably because her husband was cheating on her. Uh, Female, brown with hazel eyes. Okay. Nina Winter, good family. Friend of mine is in college. She's recently came back from her break. She brought back all her stuff as well. Her little cousin's 12 years old and borrowed her USB stick that she brought back in a school project. Photos of dead bodies in her room. Oh wow. Okay, so check that out. Nina Winter. Uh, Maybe it's some sort of play. Chemistry, how to make she's innocent. Realistic dead body makeup. Come on. Yeah, we're good. Okay, check house again. Check cams first. Okay, we're good in cams. Check house. He has yet to come inside the house yet while I'm awake, if that makes sense. He killed me in my sleep the first go around, but nothing that got him inside the house yet. I did catch him in the window though, and he's jump scaring me on 3 cams, so that sucks. Alright, so John Vega, he is a male. He is 35 to 40, black eye or black hair, and brown eyes. Okay, search that. My daughter went to Mr. Vega's house this weekend to sell those charity candy bars for for school. She told me he had a gray lady on a sofa that was sleeping. I sent my brother over to his house to check under the pretense that I wanted to borrow his chainsaw for the cherry tree in my backyard. My brother came back with a chainsaw, but he said the house looked fine except for the weird smell, like metal shavings or wet dog. Um, okay, so I mean that does seem a little weird. So let's check this out. John Vega. Check cams while that's loading. Okay, good. We'll see. All right. Wait, can I buy instant IME search? Yes. Okay, that's gonna be huge. Okay, search. Good quality steak. Cell phone jammer for what for? Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is just a photo. This is just a photo as well. This one's a little weird. Okay. Text combos, Jessica. So it's I didn't hear anything from the party, unfortunately. I'm trying to do design work for the team. Unfortunately, some of the girls didn't return when they quit the team last year. Okay, so this is just about volleyball. Rump roast. You guys know I love your daughters. Alright, I love you guys like my daughters. Okay. No, my last text was May 20th. You had me beat there. Okay, so something happened to hey coach Jessica's search party. So something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Last text May 20th. They're looking for Jessica from May 20th. Jessica. May 24th. He's lying. Alright, coach, just know that I'm not the best at keeping secrets, but you better pull through with the actually order these things. So he told Nell that he last time he saw her was May 20th, but he has text with her from May 24th. What's Dan still holding up? Okay, so that's nothing. I know there's still water. I can't prove that he did anything though. I hadn't heard from her from the after the 24th. He talked to her on the 24th. No. He's guilty. He's guilty. He has this plus the conversations with her from the 24th. Check cams. Check house. Because he talked to her on the 24th. He said he talked to her on the 20th. So he's lying about when he talked to her. Oh, we're screwed. We're so screwed. Okay, it's still locked. So he's lying about when he talked to her last. And he did talk to her on the 24th, and supposedly they were supposed to meet. Doesn't prove I don't know if he's guilty though. Do I need Do I need 3 evidences? No, I need 2. I'm gonna say he's guilty. Let's go. Alright. 35 to 40. 130 pounds. Let's say 125. Male. Okay. Black. Brown. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's, that's the 4th one in 2 nights. I heard a knock on the window, so I checked cams. As soon as I get on cams, there he is. That's so bad. Alright. He's not in the house, though. He just keeps jump scaring me. Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. So this man poisoned my dog with the cocaine. Oh, okay. So let's get him first. So you did John Vega, so it's not him. 4'9" is definitely not 6 foot. So let's do this. Darnell SC. Okay, so this man poisoned my dog with cocaine. I walk my dogs every day to the park near my house. And I used to see this man walking an old lab until a few weeks ago. That dog had a real nuisance running around. Was that? Was that the internet that just went out? Check. Oh, we're good. No, it wasn't the internet. What was that? Alright. I thought I just heard like a twig breaking outside. Am I tripping? He was stumbling around, his face all sweaty. He was throwing that coke around the tree leaves like a... I just heard a car. I just heard a car. Hello? Somebody here? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so my dog barking was recognized him or approached him no matter what I did to try to stop him. The man closed down and put a jar. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay, let's check house. I guess while we wait for that. I didn't realize the timer was going to be 3 seconds. Okay, we're good. We're cooked. I mean, we're done. We're cooked. He's in the house. We're cooked. I don't even know how. I mean, all the lights were on. I mean, I don't know what I could have done more. We're cooked though. You know what? I've seen Queso go into the closet for 30 seconds, right? And then come out. Oh, we need to fix the Wi-Fi while we're in here anyway. So let's do that. Alright, let's wait 30 seconds. Now, he never opens the closet again after he gets in the house. So I think I'm going to try it. It might end my run, but I think I'm going to try opening the closet to see if he does actually leave. So let's give it a few more seconds and then we'll go back out there and see. Alright. Alright. Alright, I think he's gone. Let's check. So this is gonna be experimental. We're gonna see. We're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we're done. We're cooked. Don't even know. I'm gonna open this closet. It might end my run. It might be the end of the video, but it's gonna be for future research. So he doesn't leave the house. But from what we learn now, he doesn't leave the house. Oh man. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This game was really scary. I probably will play some more in the future, and hopefully we can get to a further night. And now we know if you hide in the closet, he doesn't go away.